Hello, everybody. I'm Habib, and this is my optimal interview questions. I could not get my webcam to work, so I have to record it on my phone and post the link on YouTube. I hope it works. I've tried to fix my webcam, but I could not get it to work. So the questions that I'm gonna ask and ask myself and talk about is the job interview that I went through. The job is for preparation for a job interview. So the first question is briefly tell me about yourself. Well, my name is Habib, and I come from a country called Bangladesh. It's a country bordering India, and I've lived in the States for about 5 years now. I was in New York City for about a year, and since then I've been in Florida, and that's it. Uh, what do you know about our organization? I love the Red Bull as a drink, and I have looked up on how it is as an energy drink and how it is on a job market. I really love the atmosphere and the culture of the industry of how Red Bull is almost everywhere and how it promotes athletes and outdoor activities. I really love that about the organization. Do you feel that you have had enough education and training to be the professional you want to be? I feel I have more than sufficient education to be the professional that I want to be, that I am. But I always feel like there's always room for me to grow. There's always room for me to learn something new. Each day we all learn something new about ourselves and about someone that you thought you know knew all our lives. So yes, I think I have enough education to be the professional I am, but on the other hand, I know that I can still keep learning. What organizations do you belong to? Currently, I do not belong to any professional organizations. I am looking for a job. How do you like change and deal effectively with it? I like change. Me personally cannot get enough of it, but I do not like change just for the change's sake. We do not have to change our way just because it's it's been like that for a long time. We should change if the change is for good. Otherwise, what's the point of changing? Why break some if it's not broken yet? Why break it? Give an example of when you use diplomacy to get your way. Uh, Diplomacy to me is something where you have to keep both sides of an argument, or both parties or all the parties happy. And I believe the best way to do it is listening to all the parties properly. An example would be when I talked to my at my previous job when I was working at a gas station. There used to be some technical issues with uh, computer, and they would always ask me to contact technical support and make sure the computer is working. But I found out that I could do it without having to stay on the line for hours and hours and hours. So after I listened to my boss, obviously, and stayed on the line for about 45 minutes, and I told him, look, this is taking too long, it's not working, why don't you let me do it my way, see if it works. It works. If it doesn't work, then I'll get on the phone and stay on the phone again if I have to. So after going back and forth with him and also with my coworkers who just wanted me to stay on the phone with them, I managed to convince them that calling them is going to be a hassle. It's going to be a waste of time, whereas I could be doing other things such as helping our customers. So I finally managed to convince them that to give me a shot at fixing the computer, trying swayed them to my way, I should say. And after a while, they let me have a go at it, I managed to fix the issue without having to rely on customer service, because technical skills are also one of my upper hand, I should say. And that's it for the job interview. I am looking for some constructive criticism. I would really appreciate that. It's not probably not the way I should have done this interview using a YouTube link. Again, I'm going to get my webcam fixed by the next time. Thank you so much for your time.